Fatman met Caroline Grace se liedjie vir jou. Jy luister na MielieFM net hier op 90.7. Nou op die foon het ek vir chef Nick, that food guy. Nick, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You're online. Perfect, Nick. How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thanks for yourself.
I'm excellent, thank you. I'm giving you my best Saturday English. It might run out, but we'll
I appreciate it.
we'll do the best we can. Nick, welcome to MielieFM. This is your first time on?
Yes, it is.
Hopefully not the only one.
Oh, I hope so too.
All right, Nick, I thought we'll start with something fun. We'll do a food, this or that first. So I'm going to give you two options. You have to fire what is the option that you would choose. So first of all, Cape Malay curry or Durban curry?
Definitely Cape Malay.
Definitely Cape Malay. I'm with you there. Cooking with Marco Pierre White or cooking with Gordon Ramsay?
Marco Pierre White.
Absolutely. Burgers, do they have pickles on or not?
But should always have pickles in the sauce as well.
Absolutely. The more pickles, the better. The next one, sweet potato fries or normal potato fries?
Normal potatoes. I'm a classic that way.
Classic. Excellent. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Dark.
Dark. So on Facebook, when I looked at your profile, I saw lots and lots of pictures of these perfectly shiny chocolate bars. Tell me, what inspired these chocolate bars?
Thank you for asking. Well, it's it was an inspiration due to a trend that I saw, and I figured everyone likes the same thing, which is the pistachio cream bar, and unfortunately, where we live, it's very expensive to make.
Yeah.
So I decided I'm going to make something that replicates it almost to a degree that it's the same thing, but not quite. Okay. So I was kind of motivated by that.
Yeah. So, I mean, I had the privilege years ago to temper some chocolate with Chef Shannon Bennett from Veurdemark, and I can tell you that tempering chocolate is not for me. It's super hard. I think from the 8 discs that I tempered, only one was thin enough and crispy enough to melt when you add up the chocolate. So, I mean, well done. I think that's an art in its own. Tell me, why are these chocolate bars of you're so creative and so secretive?
Well, if you look at most chocolate bars that are made in certain countries, they're very true to their origin. They stay in one place. So I thought, well, if I make a chocolate bar, I want to be the only guy that makes it, so that if people look for it, they have to literally come and find me. That's why they're so elusive.
Yeah, absolutely. And tell me, are you easy to find?
Very.
Good. I wanted to ask you, what is the goal that you are trying to achieve with these amazing looking chocolates?
Well, I'm hoping, basically that I can keep selling them and that I can make a name for myself, because where I live, I'm pretty much the only one that makes them the way I make them.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can take it far enough to where I can open up a little store.
Absolutely.
And sell them.
Yeah. So tell me, where are you located?
In Kimberley, the Northern Cape.
The Northern Cape. So anybody driving through there must just look you up.
Yeah, I'm like a hidden gem.
It could be like a real skattejag for Afrikaans people.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Chef Nick, I wanted to ask you, what motivates you to keep going in these hard times?
Well, it's really my family and my friends. Those are the people I don't want to disappoint.
Yeah.
So, much like customers that could come and buy from me, it's a very personal thing. Like you care about what they think about what you're giving to them in terms of food on a plate or a chocolate bar or whatever it is. You just you remember that those are the people motivating you the most.
Yeah, those are your cheerleaders in life, right?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. It seems like Marco Pierre White has been an inspiration for you, clearly because of all of the videos that you post. Tell me more about that.
Well, definitely. I mean, Marco Pierre White is, he was the youngest ever to receive 3 Michelin stars and 5 red knives and forks. and also he was the only one to ever give them back.
Oh wow.
So, I mean, he's the most down-to-earth chef you'll ever find, but also in the kitchen, he was a monster. He was an absolute devil, and that's why I like him so much, because he set a standard for his entire life, not just for his kitchen, and he lives by it to this day.
Yeah, absolutely. I must agree with you. It feels like he's one of those constant people that no matter what you hear of him or what you read, it's always the same marker, pure white. He doesn't change according to the people around him, which I kind of like.
No, he's humble. He's ever since giving his stars back. If you watch the video of his where he says he's no longer a professional, he's now a home cook.
Yeah.
So he's very humble. He's very honest.
No, absolutely. He's an inspiration. So, I mean, I took a bit of liberties because I'm a middle child and we do that. So I thought of a flavor.
Me too.
Great. I thought of a flavor that you can maybe try in your chocolates. It's something new that I've had this week. We've had the privilege of getting some cookies from Namibia, the speculaas flavored. And it gives me this Afrikaans oudtydse soet cookie idea. So I think, some allspice, nutmeg, some ginger maybe, and putting that in chocolate. I think that is going to be a winner if you needed some inspiration.
Of course, I would. I'm open to anything. Every day I'm thinking of a new flavor. So
absolutely, all right.
I'm happy with any suggestions.
Okay, excellent. So all our listeners, if you're driving through Kimberley, make sure to look up That Food Guy. You can find him on Facebook and see if you can get your hands on some of those chocolates. They look amazing. Go look on Facebook. You will be salivating for more and more and more. Chef Nick, it was an honor speaking to you. Hopefully we'll see you again and chat to you soon and maybe cook some food together.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for the call, man. I appreciate it.
100%. Have a wonderful Saturday.
Thank you, you guys too.
Thank you. Dit was Chef Nick gewees, That Food Guy uit Kimberley uit. Jy luister na MielieFM 90.7. Ek het besluit dis baie gepas om vir julle The Archies se Sugar volgende te speel.
Sugar